Oh. No, ya estamos aquí. A ver. No sé cuándo fue el último directo. Creo que fue hace. Creo que fue hace 5 días, pero no importa. No había luz. Esa es mi excusa, no había luz. There is no luz. A ver. Esperemos que nos corte la luz. Igual no creo que falte mucho para pasarnos. Vean, de faltar unas 2 horas. Una. Igual como yo soy un pro, no me voy a morir. Ay, ¿desde cuándo no juego este juego? Voy a estar durísimo. Durísimo, voy a estar. No juego ningún juego desde hace 5 días. No importa. Blue Punch Games. Ahora sí, ahora sí. Ya tengo el agua. Bueno, yo mismo se acaba el agua, pero no importa. Creo que se me dura. Engok. Load. A ver, vamos. 11 horas y medias de juego. Me imagino que han de faltar 2 horas para que acabe el juego. Si primero me lo pasé en 12 horas, este ha de durar lo mismo, me imagino. Bueno, no sé, es que primero también el promedio dura 8 horas, pero como soy un pendejo me lo pasé en 12. Go, go, go. Ay, ¿dónde estoy? Ay, cierto, está llegándome esta señora. A ver, esperen, tengo que acordarme. Ya me acordé. A ver, modo cerebro. Tenemos que llevar a la hermana del gilipollas con lentes, no me acuerdo, del Otacón. Tenemos que llevarla para que ponga un virus y destruya la facility. Creo que era así. A ver. Veamos. La pistolita. No puedo pasar por acá. ¿Cómo me la... Ah, la tengo que llevar. Espera. ¿Qué botón era? Triángulo. Ya. A ver, primero voy a limpiar. Voy a hacer un clean up todo. Para que después ya pasar con la niña. ¡Ay, me cagué todo! ¡Qué mierda! Está altísimo el juego. Me dejé que le bajo el volumen. Ay, me hice caca. ¡Qué mierda! No. Creo que sí llegaron. Creo que no la pude hackear. Si llegó a dar la alarma, que gay. Ah, no. Ah, ya está. Ahí está pasando el del agua, creo que es. Está pasando. Oye, ¿dónde se fue? No puede ser. Ah, pensé que ya se me murió. Ahí, están ahí. A ver. Esperemos a que pasen. Y ya tengo el flanco. Solo me paro aquí, mato a este. Espera, ponga con la palanca, estoy durísimo. Fácil. El otro lo voy a revivir. Esperemos. Ahí está. No. Ok. Ahí está. Y a su puta casa. En niña. Got. Igual, también no es que no juego ningún juego. He jugado al... ¿Qué he estado jugando hoy día? Por hecho, que he estado jugando estos días. He estado jugando al Sparking 0. Está buenísimo. Hay que decir, está buenísimo. Bueno, soy un maleta. Está buenísimo. Uy, espera, casi me lo olvido. Ahí está. Vámonos. Esos gráficos. ¿Qué te está pareciendo el Metal Gear Solid 2? A ver, por ahora me está... A ver, jugablemente me está gustando más que el 1. Es una... Mucho mejor que el 1 jugablemente. Pero en la historia también tengo que decir que esta está más fumada que la primera. Aunque no es malo, pero está más fumada.
How far down?
Pero en sí el juego me está
Just
pareciendo
a
muy
little
bueno.
bit.
Muy bueno,
Why
muy
do I
bueno.
feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Esta escena. Dieces. No, no. Me encanta que los planos sean así abiertotes. Sean muy abiertos los planos.
Sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Cine, cine.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L.
olvidado que
We'll
Snake
have to
existía.
cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Ryden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
And
It's
sniper.
time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah,
Claro.
I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be
Uy, ¿qué pasó?
fine.
Ahora sí. Ahí me imagino que quieren que utilice el sniper de balas porque tengo otro que era como tranquilizador. A ver, esperen. Dejen ver dónde están. ¿Dónde está el sniper? Acá está. PSG-1 tranquilizador. Ahora voy a utilizar el que tiene balas de verdad. ¡Ay, esperen! ¡Ay, no! ¡Ay, se cayó! Esperen, pausa. ¿Cómo salía de aquí? Ahí está. Me dijeron que me ponga visión térmica. Agarro esto. ¡Uy! ¡Cuidado, pendeja! Ahora se me mueve la cámara. Me voy a tomar un paracetamol. Acá está. ¡No! Me quité eso. ¡Cuidado! ¡Cuidado! ¡Te vas a morir! Ay, es que no se quite. Le voy a poner un tira con plena nuca. No creo que se muera con una de esas. Espera, pendeja. No se me va a morir. ¡Ay, idiota! Ahí está. A ver, ¿qué me queda? Ese señor, ahora lo voy a matar. Poc. Pero se me acabó el paracetamol. Tengo que tomarme otro. Poc. ¡Ay! Hija de... Mierda. Me descubrieron. Ahí está. Ay. Tengo que matar a ese robotcito. Mierda. Fácil, fácil. Me llaman Sniper Elite. Al pajarito no, porque no me he hecho nada. Mentiras, le voy a matar. Pero primero... Nos parece me acabo el paracetamol. Igual no hay nada. Creo que ya despejé camino libre. Creo. ¿Cómo hacía zoom? No me acuerdo. Sé cómo hacer zoom primero. X, cuadrado. Ay, triángulo, círculo, con círculo. ¿What? ¿Con qué se cayó? ¿Con qué se cayó? Se cayó. Se cayó con algo, es que es una pendeja. Ahora vamos a ver. Creo que lo mejor sería si subiría arriba. Aunque no sé si se podrá. ¡Uy! ¡Spawneó! Esperen. Me tomo otra pastillita. Una pastillita loca. La mando a matar. ¿Y dónde se fue? ¿Dónde está la niña? Ahí la perdí. ¿What? No, aquí no es. ¿Dónde se metió? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde estás? Ay, la perdí. ¿Dónde mierda se metió? A ver. Ay, ya la vi. A ver. Aquí no creo que no haya nada. Ay, este robot. Ay, no, pero... Ay, es una mierda esta, mira. Mejor me tomo otra paracetamol. Oh. Ahí está. Está muy chelo. Juan. Ay, no. Qué malo que soy. Ahí está fácil. ¿Se abran minas o no? A ver, ¿cómo hacías un círculo? ¡Ay!
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
¡Qué duro!
Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Ahorita. Dispara, la descubrieron. Snake.
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, alright?
¿Cómo? A ver. Solo puedo ver mi rango de visión. Uf, ahí está. Métele un tiro. No vaya, mira, hasta esto ya lo mataba yo. Bueno, no nos vamos a quejar. Nos está ayudando. Hola, Tony. No había vuelto a ese primer directo. Cuando se cortó de repente. Que se cortó de repente porque se me fue la luz. Que aquí le vamos, la luz. Aquí es un privilegio que no todos pueden tener. Esa parte es difícil, ya me di cuenta que es difícil, ¿eh? Ya mismo se me acaban los paracetamoles. ¡Ay! Buena, Snacky. Pero le voy a ayudar, ¿no? Tú mata a ese, yo mato a este. Cock. Que vuelvan a spawnear. Uy, pero este le mete tiro a todo. Prepárate para manquear un buen aquí. Shit. A ver, es que yo soy tan pro que la voy a hacer a la primera. A ver, ¿a dónde tiene que ir? Tiene que ir por acá. Por acá, bueno, ahí. Vamos a quitarnos esa. Ay, tiene que ir por ahí todavía. No me la creo. ¡Ay, señora! ¡Cuidado! ¡Ojo! Uy, se me mueve la mira, pero Ahora vamos a hacer que el Snake mate eso, que se me acaban las balas. Ay, que hay minas, no me digas que hay minas. No me digas que hay minas. Pero... ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es otra? ¿Qué es ese Snake? Ahora vamos a ver. ¿Crees tú? Sí, sí creo. Ahí le vi los audífonos. No creo, ¿ya me lo pasé o no? No creo que venga. ¡Ay! ¡Qué pendejo! Y estaba vivo por atrás. Esperen, esperen, esperen. Cachos, cachos, cachos. Cachos, cachos. Si hay minas, ¿cómo que hay minas? Bueno, una paloma. Si le disparas a Snake se enoja. Dirá que ya esto pasa. Está de tu lado. Hay que mierda dispararle para ver. Creo que si no lo maté. Tremendo botequín. R2. Ah, esperen, 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 esperen. No sabía que esto era cinemática. A ver, primero la primera. ¿Dónde hay paracetamol? Ok. Fácil, fácil. ¡Ay! ¡No! ¡Lo está matando! era chiste. A ver, me curo porque estoy seguro de que me ha de lanzar algo. Ay, güey, si te lo pasaste la primera. Es que yo soy un genio para esto. ¡Ay, te está muriendo! Espera, espera, espera. ¡Cochina! Ahí está. No me digas que le dispara a la pendeja. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, no! Le pego un tiraco. Espera, es que... no... ¡Ay, no! ¡Se me va a morir! ¡Se me va a morir! ¡No! Le pego en el brazo. Ahí está. No, ya la... y le cagué a tiro. Ay. Ay, se me fue el dedo, se me fue el dedo. Uy, creo que se me fue el dedo. A ver, ahora sí, vamos a hacerlo bien. No. A ver. Que apuntar con la palanca es una mierda. Ay, 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 no puedo. Ahí está. Gok. Otro. Fácil. ¡Ay!
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
Ah, ya sé.
I'll be there.
Oh no, hermano. pasó? Ah.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
She's... Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
300 segundos, esperen. Tengo que mentalizarme. A ver. Primero analizamos. Le metieron un navajazo a la chica, así que... Bueno, esa no fue mi culpa. Ay, esperen. Ah, tengo que seguir a sangre. A ver, sangre. Espera, ya tengo nivel 5, ya me acordé. Sangre. DJ cámara. ¿Cómo que DJ cámara? ¿Qué es eso? Cámara digital. Para fotografías. Para sacar unas fotos para el Instagram. Esperen. Quiero ver qué hay aquí. Quiero ver si no me saltó nada. No creo. Si hay enemigos aquí, esto sería un gran torneo. No. Pero, ¿dónde dijo que tenía que ir? Snake. Me perdí.
Raiden, we're in the computing room on B2 of Shell 1's core.
Ya,
Emma's not
B2.
doing so well. Get over here as soon as you can.
B2. Sí, ¿dónde estoy yo? B2. ¿Pero qué B2 no es allá? A ver. B1 es el que está aquí en el primero, ¿verdad? Y B2 es el que está en el negro. ¿O estoy mal yo? Tiene que ir al núcleo donde te disfrazaste. Ah, donde me disfracé, pero que es aquí mismo, ¿verdad? Donde te disfrazaste de guardia, ya. Pero es aquí mismo. Si no me acuerdo, es que vamos, se lo jugué hace 5 días. Me imagino que debe ser acá. Sí, allí en el 1. Ah, ya. Pensé que era en el otro, estaba diciendo aquí como... ¡Ay! Estás allí, el 2 está bloqueado allá. Allá ya estaba diciendo cómo me regreso. Esperen, pausa. Que aquí tengo un chavalín. Tengo pistolita. Acá está. Socom. Poco. ¡Uy! No puede ser, soy un pecho frío. ¡No! Ahí está. Bueno, tranquilos. Esto se remonta. Sí. Ven. Tengo que hacer el hack. Me regreso. Me vuelvo a meter. ¡Uy! Ahí está. Como un poquito porque me voy a morir. Bueno, sí creo que llego. Vamos a hacer modo sigilo. No veo. Ahí está. Modo sigilo. Ahí está, fácil. Me devuelvo para acá. A ver. Está rompido el piso. Está roto. Agüita. Uy, me asusté con el pájaro, man. Y este screamer. ¿Sigo teniendo el traje o solo tengo el traje cuerpo, digamos, sin máscara? Vaya mierda. Esperen. Porque sí tengo que activar el modo crack. Si hay enemigos aquí tengo que activar el modo crack. No hay. Entonces vámonos nomás. ¿Y por qué hay tanta cucaracha? Qué asco. ¿Tantas crunches? Sí tengo que decir que Otacon se ve bueno, yo lo noto, no, se ve diferente que en el 1, es lo que decir. En el 1 yo pensé que era como que tenía pelo rizado gris.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
No tenía lentes circulares de que esto, la verdad. Es verdad también. Es que en el primero parecía que era más viejito y aquí parece que es más joven.
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn, the connection's been cut.
Oh no,
Virus upload
lo mismo que me está pasando a mí en la vida
The
real.
count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good.
Pero
At
sí.
least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
29
What if the
años.
virus doesn't work?
Parece que
Either
tendrá,
destroy
no sé,
that
más
thing
joven lo
or
veo.
take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
Tengo que decirlo, lo
I
veo
don't think
hermoso.
we can,
Mentira, mentira.
unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
Uy, creo que se me desincronizó la cinemática.
You don't hate me?
Este plan. Mua.
I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Answer me!
Estos planos.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother.
¿Qué?
She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault, all my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
Qué
What do you mean?
mierda.
It means we're gonna
Ya,
sink.
amigos, hermanos,
We
no
have to
puedo-
get the hostages out.
What about the
Más
camera
cosas,
repairs?
Done.
Ah, ya,
able to get
con la
everybody
madrastra.
aboard.
Pero igual sigue siendo
We'll just
mal.
have to take as many as we can.
Sigue siendo igual de malo que tuviera romance con la mamá normal.
Won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Ese aullido del Sniper
I'm
Wolf.
always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
La niña toda muerta.
How?
EE? Damn!
Otacon. Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
Hal, I miss you. Hal? miss you.
Mierda de mierda.
I miss you. I miss you.
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love. As you probably did. Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
Uy,
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off.
ese pendejo sí es el mismo del 1. El, ¿cómo se llamaba el mierda? El Grey Fox.
Things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
Y se feca.
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
¡Eh! Uy, qué troleo, qué troleo. Mayor troleo. Y ya esa rusa de mierda. Hola, sí, esa bola. Cuidado de nuevo. Oye, cagamos. O otra contra mi feca. No creo.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Claro. Para que esta sea una troll. Oye, pues no se me va la luz igual. Creo que se me da tiempo
Your
para
mission
acabar
data
el
has
juego.
been saved.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA,
¿Es
FBI.
Ocelot?
He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Esperen, pausa.
This is my son.
¿Qué? ¿Qué mierda?
I taught him everything.
Igual de guapo está eso, sí.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me.
Y le parece al doctor Octopus como
The
si está un
80s.
taco.
A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Uy, it's liquid.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Es una copia de alguien.
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
¿Sí?
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Claro, claro.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives.
Que, a ver, fue
2 years ago,
una troleada
they
de
were
la
responsible for
troleada.
getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Claro. Me están haciendo mierda la cabeza este juego. Demasiada fumada, demasiada fumada por un día. ¿Y ahora qué hago? Hola.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Si estoy embarazada. No. Uy. Pasó, a ver. Primero. Vamos a tomar agua. Y les déjenlo aquí. Ya lo que viene, pues a ver que es el final 5 episodio de digerir. No, porque se me va a ir la luz mañana. Así que mejor aprovecho con pasarme el juego hoy día. A ver. ¿A dónde voy? Ojo. ¿Puedo dar las manos? Medicina fácil. Medicina para resfriado. Resfriado, como que resfriado. Nunca me creo que me ha dado un resfriado en el juego. Derecha. Derecha. Ay, qué pendejo. A ver. Agarramos el mapa. Está buenísimo. Estos últimos momentos tengo que decir que me están gustando más que el juego completo. En tema de la historia.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
Este es un dron.
He was never
Un dron.
factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much
Una IA.
naked,
Un
especially
loquendo.
in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Trolencio 911. Ay, ay, esperen. Tengo un pendejo ahí. Uy, se me recuerda a los de esa armadura de Fallout. A ver. Va a ser difícil porque ya no tienes armas y tienes que pasarte encuerado. Que tranquilo, yo soy... No, es que en la vida real yo soy como en el juego. A ver. Hago así, que pin, que pum.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong
No,
with you?
¿te imaginas que me corten la luz?
It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Qué mierda.
Raiden, something happened to me
Tengo
last
que ponerme...
night when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
¿Qué mierda? A ver. ¿Y quién me está ya? Oye.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
Entonces no es esos los primeros que son como 2D. Uy, esta parte tiene una fumada. Una fumada, pero las que me gustan. ¿Y por qué? ¡Ay, no soy un idiota! No importa. ¡Ay! ¿Vieron que esos pendejos si ven que caminan con rombos? ¿No serán como robots? O algo así. Esperen. Tírate, ay. Tírate, pendejo. Ay, no, esto es una grada. Oh. Mentira. Washi, Toshiya. Cuando dice Hideo Kojima. Ay, no, creo que ya me morí. ¡Ay, qué gays! No me maten. Vamos a hacer así. ¡Ay, pero! Shit, no, estoy muerto. Viene de aquí de forma extraña y dirán cosas muy raras.
What's going on? Answer me.
Porque ahora esta pendeja está hablando normal.
Jack.
Esto me gusta. Como en el primero te hacían como llamadas de... Como en la batalla de psicomantes que tenías que hacer cosas. Eso me gusta que estén haciendo otra vez aquí. Como que se conecta contigo en la vida real. Está muy bueno. Pensé que eso ya lo dejaron. ¡Ay, soy un idiota! ¡Ay! Ahí está. Esperemos a que se vaya. Pero primero, ¿a dónde tengo que ir? Supongo que al final. Aquí hay una cámara, cuidado. Aquí me llama. Me llama a decir... Ay, no, qué pendejo. Pensé que era como se llama. Pensé que era lo mismo, pero igual, a ver. Vamos a traducir. Pero la línea estaba... mamarlo, me lo salté por accidente. Que no creo, me imagino que se lo diera gilipolleces. Arriba al fondo a la derecha. Ok. Uy, esta música. Oh, ¡ay! ¡Idiota! A ver, creo que si llego, digamos, si paso de una. Primero viene este pendejo. Si hago esos saltos locos, creo que sí llego. Ahora voy a decir, voy a intentarlo. Ay, pero... Si llego. Oh, no llegué. Aquí me llama.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Qué mierda. Ay. No es que no hay escaleras aquí. ¡No! No hay nadie. Parece que la única manera de ir para allá es haciendo ese salto. No creo. Vamos a ver. No, y me parece que sí. Ok. Tranquilos. Uy, no hay nadie. ¿Quién me llama? ¿Aló, policía?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven.
Bueno, esto ya lo hice. Te fijas cuando empieza. Por eso es como un loquendo. Es como un loquendo. ¿Qué ejemplo de mierda estoy dando? Pero es como un loquendo. Es loquendo oficial. Esperemos a que ese pendejo se vaya. ¿Acaso esto va a ser yo robot? Pero esperemos a que ese se vaya para acá. Vamos a escondernos. Hola.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl. The return of Ginola.
Esto es algo. Oh. No soy un imbécil. Ahí está, creo que no me ve. No. Ay, Yoda. Ay, casi la cago. Y ahora, no la puedo matar. ¿O sí? Vamos a ver. No puedo. Adiós. Hola.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the walls.
Pendejo, se murió.
And save him before the terrorists.
Está repitiendo las cosas, está rebobinando. Me recuerdo una película, pero no sé cuál. A mí me parece que está en una simulación. Yo también.
I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Si ven como camino como si estuviera en en esos cuartos de simulación. No sé si me voy a explicar. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, si vieron, está como esqueleto. ¿Y qué? ¿Y esa señora?
Anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's
Qué
a
miedo.
good idea to wear gloves. I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
Qué mierda. ¿Y ahora qué hago? Me devuelvo.
Your mission is to infiltrate the fortress Gallowade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Ay, pero...
Jack, it's me.
También es un robot.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is
Me
it?
metiste el cacho.
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
No.
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still
Todas
there?
mienten, todas
Was
mienten.
sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you
Qué
did,
rata.
said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about.
Pero qué
You
raro.
say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's
No.
going on?
Escapar del país.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Y ahora,
Snake!
Been waiting long?
¿y qué hace con esa ropa? ¿Qué mierda?
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Regalito.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Golpear.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Sí, pues tú has troleado un momento. Ese fue un troleo. Ese que me traicionas, ese sí me la creí. Se fue un troleo, hermano. A ver, vamos a ver bien porque de seguro me voy a olvidar los controles. A ver, ¿cómo en visto? A ver, pego así, solo moviendo, fácil. Si hago así, a ver, una vueltita. Hago así, como en Matrix. A ver cómo hacía ahí. Si meto esto, fácil, ya. Aprendido. Vamos. Ay, pero ¿dónde es? Ay, pero ¿dónde es? ¿Puedo hablar contigo? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Me pegó un puñetazo o qué?
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
¿Cómo que?
Wait,
Ah,
Snake.
ya entendí.
What?
He entendido, hermano. La bandana.
Have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Esperen. No tengo esfero. Ahí está. Anotado. Ay, no, qué pendejo. Esperen. M4. ¡Uy! Ahora sí, llamarte. Váyanse. Adiós, hermanos. Uy, pero lo que fallo. Pero no hago nada. A ver, Snake, ¿qué quieres que haga? Espada. La misma del 1. Ajá. Uy, lo que fallo. Headshot. Snake se puede morir, no creo. Ah, no, sí se puede morir. Espera. Hasta si tiene munición infinita, mejor utilizo el lanzacohetes, ¿no? Ahora sí, cagaron juego. Ahora sí, ¿dónde estás? Ahora estoy buscando al enemigo. ¿Es que ya no haya nadie? No creo que no hay nadie. Qué pendejo. A ver, vámonos, ya no hay nadie. ¡Ay! Y ese spawn, dice. Y hay uno que tiene un chino cochino con la katana. Esperen. ¡Ah! Ahora sí. Vengan por acá. Hola. Ahora sí. ¡Ah! Por acá. God. No, pero esta es una rateada extrema. Pero Snake, no te mueras. Ay, ya lo mató. Tengo que sacar la pistolita. Pistolita. Go. No lo maté, ahí está. No te puedo curar. No se me va a morir Snake. Que se muere gay Snake. Vamos a lanzar este que no lo he probado. ¡Ay, no! Mejor ya no. Mentira. Pero no llega. Es una mierda. Ahora, sigamos haciendo lo que estábamos haciendo. Sí, me estaba funcionando. Snake, solo no te mueras. Sígueme. Snake, no te mueras, Snake. No seas tan gay de morirte. Por favor, es lo único que te pido. Ahí está. Go. Estoy cocinando. ¡No! ¿Qué troleo es este? No. Cochina. No, y se me muere Snake.
Snake, respond. Snake.
No, pero Snake está troleando. Igual, ya entendí, la táctica es esa. Tengo que matarlos rapidito antes de que Snake se me muera. Esa es la táctica. Ven para acá. Fácil. Vos, que te sea regaladizo. Hola. Es que Snake se le quita la vida muy rápido, además ya los mata. Qué mala suerte. Ahí está, vamos. Aquí, pues, hagamos que spawnen. Nos vamos. ¡Ay! ¡No! ¡Pendejo! ¡Ay! Que me quitan el control del misil. Si es que me disparan, eso no sabía. Snake, cuidado. ¡Ay! Ya lo mató. Vamos. Claro, lo mata. Ahí está. Fácil. Dije que fácil. La rodilla. Quito el líquido de las rodillas. Left 4 Dead. Nos volvemos. Agarramos el misil. Paramos. Snake, a pesar de ser una leyenda, su mano sigue siendo mortal. ¿Verdad? Pero era que se eche una comidita para que no se muera. Una comidita, se recupera la vida. Pues no sé, como antes le quitaron la vida muy rápido. Fue demasiado rápido le quitaron la vida. Ahorita está más de la mitad. No sé qué pasó. Mira, ahorita se la está fallando a todos. A ver, aquí ya sé. Hago que spawnen. Cuidado. ¡Eh! No hay cómo. Hay una pared invisible. No, y te trolea. Cuidado, Snake. Ay, voy a matar a este. Ahí está. No. No se lo van a follar otra vez. Pero pendejo, no te morirás. No te me morirás. ¡Ay! No, se me va a morir, no puede ser. Se me va a morir. Granada aturdidora. Cuidado. Tengo que aprovechar, tiro eso. ¿Dónde está la M4? Rápido. No me explota. Ay, qué bestia. Qué mala suerte. Me quitaron todita la vida en un segundo. ¿Cómo puede ser? No puedo decir, Snake, escóndete. Yo los mato. A ver. Igual ya entendí. En la última, la última es la más difícil porque vienen los chinos cochinos de la katana. Y eso solo los tengo que... A ver, voy a intentar lanzar las 5 aturdidoras que tengo y los mato mientras están en el suelo. Creo que eso es lo más inteligente de hacer. Pero vamos a seguir con esto porque no hay ningún pendejo arriba, no. Espera, Snake, no te mates. ¡No te! Pero es que Snake también es un pendejo. Cuando él lo mata ahí. No, pero justo mata al que quiero matar. ¿Qué está pasando? Ay, ¿que se los mató a todos? No creo. Ay, se los mató a todos, pero este está on fire. Así que juegas en todas. Vamos a matarlos. Fácil. Uy, justo lo mató. Ahora sí. Aquí no la puedo cagar. Ahí vienen los chinos cochinos, tengo que prepararme. ¿Dónde están los aturdidores? Ya la voy tirando. Y si es que me los mato en el suelo con el lanzarana, de verdad, eso es lo que voy a hacer. ¡Explota! Ahí está. Es mi momento. Mi momento. ¡Ay, no! Es mi momento de ser un gilipollas. No, ¿cómo la cagué? A ver, esperen. Esto se salva. Ahora sí. La katana. Hay que estrenarla. Ahorita sí. ¿Dónde estás? Tranquilo, yo te ayudo. No. Tu casa. Bueno, creo que Snake está haciendo todito, pero no importa. Qué fácil. ¿Quién me está llamando?
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
¿Eh?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Está el que vende las escobas afuera de mi casa.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden!
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Mierda. ¿Cuál puede ser? Le implantaron los recuerdos como... Ay, me acuerdo de algo que era parecido, pero no me acuerdo el nombre. Coronel es una inteligencia artificial, el mismo coronel. No es con la de Luna, por eso se basa en la de Luna. Es que también puede ser que hubieran tenido el mismo actor de voz, pero como el primero me lo jugué en español, pues tal vez esa referencia no la agarré. Aunque no creo que sea el mismo actor de voz en el primero en inglés. No, miren estos chinos. Oye, ese sonido me recuerda cuando spawnea un perro en Call of Duty Zombies. Ay, esperen. Mueran todos, prostitutas. Ahí. Muere. Espera, ay. Muere. Oye, pero mira cómo hace. Es como Deadpool. Vamos a... Ay, no, el sniper no. Qué tonto. La AK. ¿Qué pasó? ¡Ay, es un troleo! A mí no me trolean con esto, Esto ya me lo aplicaron en otro juego. Shit. Oye, what? Ay, mierda, esta sí me la creí. Porque justo el chino me puso su katana y pensé que se insta kill. A ver, agarremos esto. Lo que no me gusta es que se quita la música cuando pasa eso. Igual creo que se te quite la música para que te la creas. Pero miren, están insanos estos chinos. Snake, dame más balas. Me parece que me toca utilizar la pistola. Socom Bullets. No, justo creo que cambié la pistola y me da las pistolas de la Socom. Go. Ya, fácil. A ver. Vamos a ver su personaje es una guía que se llama del coronel Camp. O sea, sí, puede ser una guía, pero también puede ser que hubieran tenido el mismo actor de voz para que te la creas. Es un tablero, si te fijas, está mal escrito. Ah, sí, estaba mal escrito.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
Es el mismo actor de voz y en inglés.
About firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's
rata.
pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
Claro.
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Oh, ¿se viene un planazo o no?
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack,
que el pendejo de Snake es una ilusión también.
Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Hey.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Snake sí es real. Ah, ya me espanté. Ay. Esperen, esperen, esperen. ¿Cómo que metió? No me lo esperaba, hermano. Espera. Misil, misil. Ay, no, pero... Ay, y chaf. Igual que se la hace bien, a ver. Misil, 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 misil. Stinger. ¡Ay, no! Me lanzaron. ¿Qué gays, qué gays, qué gays, qué gays, qué gays? Aquí, fácil. Muerto. No, no. ¡Ay! No tengo vida. Espérate. Levántate, Lázaro, y camina. ¡Ay! Muere. Eso. Muere. Otra vez. ¡Ay! No puede ser. ¡No! Me va a meter. ¡Ay! Me va a meter su polla de metal. Ayuda. Vamos a matar uno a uno. Ya. Chao. Fácil. Vamos a matar al otro. Pero eso me lo esquivó. ¡Ay! ¡No! ¡Y se recuperó! ¿Qué? Dispara primero a las rodillas. Es hora de que abran la boca para dispararles allí. Ah, ya. Fácil. Para que este se me subió. Le disparo en la pata. Le disparo en la boca. Come polla, come polla. No, es mi oportunidad. Come polla. Polla con cebolla, polla con cebolla, polla con cebolla. Ahí está. Ay no, y este me va a lanzar su ataque supersónico. Creo que lo tengo que rematar. Me parece que no. No se recuperó. Es otro. Vas a ver con varios. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Sí, ya los vi. Están ahí al fondo. Ves que me tengo que matar a todos esos. No, pero esto va a estar... Y creo que ya descubrí el hack. No, no descubrí nada, no descubrí nada. ¡No! Ahí está. En la patita, ábreme la boquita. Deja ver tu changa. Le disparo en la changa. ¡Ay, pero si le disparé en la changa! Me curo. Me muero, oh, me muero. Gay. Está fácil. Ves que si le tengo que matar a los 25, este juego está muy insano. A ver. Ya viene uno, ya viene otro ring, voy a matar a los que vengan al ring. Ay. No, pero si son como unos 10 allá. Con 10 creo que sí me la hago. Creo, creo. Abre la boquita. Fácil. Es mi momento. La pata. La boca. Gok. Pishi pishi. Ahí. Ábreme la boca. Gok. ¡No! ¡Me va a matar! Ahí está. Lo bueno que cuando me disparan no se me quita la mira. Si se hubiera quitado la mira, pues ahí estuviera jodidísimo. ¡Ay! Stinger. ¡Ay! Ese ataque es nuevo, No lo voy a cagar. No puede ser, soy un pecho frío. Ahí está. Después de más alta si tienes que pelear contra los 25. Ahí, estoy jugando normal, me imagino que si estoy jugando normal Me debe pelear contra 10 o algo. Ay, me lanzaron los misiles. ¡No! Uy. Cop. Vamos a la patita, la boquita. Que venga otro, que venga otro. ¡Que venga otro! Soy como la batalla de Rocky contra Apolo. No, Rocky contra ese ruso que se metía esteroides. Aguanta la vida, todavía puedo. No. ¡Ay! Come, casi me muero. Come. Pendejo, dispárale. Ya, denme de comer, por favor, no voy a morir. No tengo medicina. A ver, voy a ver, ¿no hay algo que me cure? Resfriado. Vamos a curarnos. Antidepresivos. Uy. Denme comer. Denme comida. ¡Oh! ¡Ay, qué gay! Denme comida. Denme comida, por favor. Denme comida. Denme comidita. Yo quiero comidita. Yo solo quiero un poco de comidita. ¡Uy, me lo pasé! ¡Qué duro que soy! ¡Cuidado! ¿De dónde llegó?
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
¡Cuidado! ¡Ay! Con tantas vueltas quiere dar.
Live. You have to.
¡Ay!
Olga!
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Hey.
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
It's out of control.
What?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
¿Cuál disco?
I don't know.
Ocelot,
disco, no.
what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Nada está pasando.
Stupid machines!
Esto que le sale sangre.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Pero qué rata.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Uy, qué miedo. Qué pasta de rey. Guardar, claro, sí, guardar, sí.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡No! ¡No voy a matar! ¡Qué gay! ¡Me quedó todito!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja.
Sí. Por eso estaba diciendo, esto es igualito, es igualito.
Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
Estaba diciendo, me parece que se aburrieron a escribir el juego.
Machines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxtie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, You and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Wait.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Se fue una mierda.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Los patos te cortaron la límite de un momento, ¿verdad? Era parte de la historia.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
¡Qué rata!
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How's this then?
cochina que es ahí.
Fortune! You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
What the? Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn!
Mierda.
Try this instead. No!
Oh, liquid.
No! No, not now!
Brothers! Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Qué duro.
Time to say goodbye!
A ver, estamos pillados.
Damn!
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Snake!
Allí el personaje se apuntando y lloro por recordar esa escena. El juego salió 2 meses por delante de las Torres Gemelas. Entendible, entendible.
Federal Hall.
Yo estaba diciendo que me va a pasar.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right.
Ay, mis ojos.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Right. Are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Ya sabía que será
Don't
una
you know that our
rata.
plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
What the thing?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
¡Qué ratas!
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial. You simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now, we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake.
Right.
It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix. It's time we were both free. I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you. What? The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed. Brace yourself.
Ay, espera, pausa. Pausa. A ver, a ver, a ver. ¡Ay! Es como Dragon Ball.
What's wrong with you? Is that the best?
¡Ay, eso! Un Hot Wheels. ¿Cómo lo pego? Llegué. No puede ser. ¡Ay, me estoy quemando! ¿Cómo le pego? A ver. Ahora. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, sí le pegué! ¡Qué falso! No, la estoy pechando de una manera. A ver. Ahí está. Tengo que bloquearle cuando haga ese ataque, como cuando recargue, le hago el R3. Ya, ahora. Ay, me tardé mucho ahora. Puta. Este es el jefe final. Lo tengo que matar antes de que sean a las 7 porque ahí me cortan el uso. No, qué gay. ¿Qué gay? No, que spamero de mierda. No tengo comida, no tengo comida. Me voy a morir. ¿Qué gay? Ahí está. No. Ahí está. Pégame. Ok, ya estoy muerto. ¡No! Gay. Ven para acá. No, ahí la cagué. Tranquilo, se remonta. No, aquí ya no se remonta. O se remonta. Esto es como Rocky. No, estoy a nada. No voy a morir desangrado. Tu casa, gorda. Esto se remonta. No se remonta. No se remonta. Qué gay. Ya. Que le estaba jugando mal. Tengo que pegarle chac. Y uno fuerte. Chac. Si me cubrí. Qué falso. Ya, chac. Y un fuerte. Ay, mierda. Tiré sin querer. Si me cubrí. Creo que no me puedo cubrir si estoy. ¿Cómo se llama? Ay, lo tengo en la esquina. Qué gay. Ay, gira. Qué gay, Dios mío. A ver. Está fácil. Se va a tirar. No. Ahí está. No puede ser, ¿cómo? Ya. No, pero ¿cómo no le va a llegar? Tiene rango. ¡No! Estoy muerto. Mentira, no estoy muerto. Ahí está. No, ahí la cagué. Que ping, me mata. No. Yo sigo yo. Pues no se resetea. No dices estoy muerto. ¡No! Mentira. Tu casa. No hit. ¡Ven para acá! ¡No! ¡No! Uy. Ahora sí. Pégale. Ahí está. ¡No! Uy, casi me lo pollo. Cero de vida. Qué gay que soy. Además el maldito loquendo se ríe de mí. Ok. Ya le entendí el truco. Esto es fácil. Solo tienes que aprender en los combos y ya. Aquí la cagué. O el juego no quita tanta vida. Ay, pero qué gay. No lo vi venir esa de ahí. No. No se cubrió. Después va en combo. No te agaches. Ahí está. está. Oh, pero... No puede ser. Ven para acá, gay. Ay, pero ese ataque de Doctor Octopus no. No puede ser. Me estoy cayendo. Salta. Ahí está, ahí le pegué buen combo, Me quema el culo, no pasó nada. No puede ser. No es un gay de mierda. Ahí está, con vaso. Me quema el culo, no pasa nada. Voy para acá. Me encaro. Fácil. No, pero es que... ¡Ay! No puede ser, no... Es que me muero, soy gay. Ahora se va a patear. No. No puede ser, pero es que... Ese ataque es una mierda, ¿Qué pasó? Uy, no me digas que tengo el Super Saiyajin. No. Ya, ayúdame. ¿Quién me llama?
You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Rage.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Pausa. El Doctor Octopus Samurai, como si ahora va a pegar en serio y va a salir de su estado base. A ver, me imagino que no me hará más daño de lo que ya me hace. Bueno, pues tal vez sí, pero como estoy viendo, está utilizando ese ataque de mierda del fuego que no me gusta. Igual, voy a ver si hace los mismos combos. ¡Uy! Ok. No puede ser. No me la vi venir, que gay. Ahí, fácil. No puede ser. ¡Qué gay! ¡Qué gay! ¡Me va a morir!
Oh, what? That's it? Oh, right.
No sé qué va a pasar primero. Si lo voy a matar o se me va a ir la luz. Igual. Es que si no lo entiendo. A ver, creo que entendí. Creo que cada vez que se para me hace ese ataque de mierda. Y ahora me alejo porque me van a vestir. Ah, no. No, esa sí. Ay, me voy a comer una polla. Como una polla, me como una polla. Pégame. Eso me gusta. Vas a hacer el ataque, yo lo sé. Ven para acá, papito. Patea. ¡Eh! ¡Sí me cubrí! ¡Qué falso! What the fake. No puede ser. A la calle, a la calle, a la calle. ¡Sí! Da. Puro. Rico. O sea, me va a vestir, ya lo sé. No. Justo cuando no me embiste. Lo tengo, lo tengo, lo tengo. Fácil, fácil. Ya. Cuidado. Ahí está. Que no la venir. Ahora sí. Que tenía lockdown, o sea, tenía cooldown de que no se le puede hacer daño. Ahí está, me va a vestir, ya lo sé. ¿Y qué pasó? No ataco. ¿Qué le pasa a la palanca? Ahora no. ¡Ay! Pateame. Chao. No. ¿Qué fue ese troleo? Palanca, no me troles. Sí. Qué fácil, fácil. La primera, la primera. Y a tu puta casa. Dice mierda. Hasta el 2. Veo sacar el cinemático y digo todo. Me recuerda al inicio de Modern Warfare 3.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Son las que agarré.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
Yeah.
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Ese no. Eso no era la feca.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
see me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Ah, con eso queda del inicio del juego. ¿De qué día es hoy?
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
¡Qué juegazo! ¡Ay, qué juegazo! ¡Ah! ¡Qué juegazo! Es decir, por este final tengo que decir que me gustó más que el 1. Y parece ser nada más por el hype del momento. No me dices que me salté la cinemática. No toqué nada. La pantalla se me quedó en negro. Hola. ¿Me escuchan? ¿Qué mierda pasó? ¿Se me trabó el juego? Bueno, hasta que reaccione el juego voy a prender el foco que estoy aquí todo oscuro. Esperen. Ay. Falta y sin post credits. Ojo, esa. Ahí está. Se la voy a encargar. ¡Qué juegazo! A ver, Hideo Kojima, una mucha en el huevo derecho. A ver. No sé si es porque por el hype de que recién me lo pasé, pero tengo que decir que, o sea, la parte así casi del final, justo todo lo de este stream y un poquito del anterior, creo que fue lo que más me gustó del juego. Es como que el inicio del 2 es como, no sé, lo sentí como lo mismo que pasa con Red Dead Redemption, que se te hace un poco pesado. Pero ya cuando le metes ñeque, ahí ya descubres que es un pedazo. Muy buen juego, muy buen juego. Muy buen juego, muy buen juego. Ahora solo falta pasarse, a ver, el 3, el 4 y el 5. Y uno que se llamaba, no sé, uno que se llamaba que era de PSP, no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba. Recuerdo que en este juego, recuerdo que en su tiempo este juego recibió mucho hate solo porque no juegas con Snake. Es que también eso que no juegas con Snake en su época también ha de ser que Qué juego de mierda, hermano. Peace Walker, ese de ahí, sí. Peace Walker. Otra cosa es que como dije en el video anterior que me iba a pasar estos juegos en el Play 3. Y como en el Play 3 no tenía el 1, iban a pasar por el Peace Walker. Pero después dije, espera, soy un gilipollas, mejor empiezo por el 1. Tengo que decir, Raiden, un buen protagonista. Muy buen protagonista. Muy buen protagonista. Pero también hay que decir que esta historia es una fumada. Hay unas partes que son una fumada. Pero una fumada de las que me gusta. El problema ahora es cómo voy a hacer para jugar el 4. Porque vi que el 4 solo estaba para la Play 3. O sea, yo sí tengo una Play 3 para jugarlo. Pero vi que anda como a 20 FPS y bueno. Para eso mejor voy a ver si es que lo puedo emular. Estoy muy bien conectar con el 1. El corazoncito ese me tapa de fácil. Estoy muy bien para empezar con el 1. Ya que el 2 no se entiende. Si me olvido todas las cosas. Sí, eso también porque mientras lo jugaba, como la parte de la mitad estaba diciendo, esto se parece mucho al 1 en algunas partes. Pero ha sido para esa cosa del S3. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Mis aplausos, mis aplausos. Espero que el 3 no es como una precuela, algo así. Porque vi que empiezas como en un bosque. De lo que vi cuando estaba investigando para jugar a los Metal Gears, vi que, a ver, ¿cómo vi que era? Vi que el 1 era como, que el 3 era como el inicio, después de ahí seguía el 1, después el 2 y el 4, y el 5 era como un añadido. No sé si estaré bien así, pero como yo vi, es algo así. Es una precuela con Vicos de los 60. No, me parece que toca. Me tengo que jugar el 3 antes de que salga ese remake del Delta. Eso quiero hacer. Es mi plan, jugarme el 3 antes del Delta. Así vamos a parar del Delta. Por lo que vi del Delta y esas comparaciones, no creo que vaya a ser un remaster o remake. Va a ser como... O sea, yo pienso que el Delta va a ser como un port de un motor a otro, como le pasó al Definitive Edition, pero no con los bugs. O sea, que solo van a portear el motor del original al Unreal Engine, y pues ahí meten sus cosas como el del barro dinámico, que pisas barro y se queda ahí la marca, y de las marcas de sangre, de las cosas. Pero en sí, más que remaster sería un port, pero no es que es algo malo. A veces también puede ser que aquí me estoy fumando diciendo cualquier cosa, pero así yo digo. http metalgearsolid.com. A ver, vamos a buscar esa página, aunque creo que ya no existe, pero vamos a buscarlo. Director Hideo Kojima. ¡Mua! Lógicamente el 1 se ambientaba en el 2005, la parte 2 en el barco 2007, la parte... No, es que por eso no deja. La parte de Lynch en el 2009, acá dejamos el tiempo. El 4 en 2014. What the hell? Ay.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disk.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
¿Cómo? A ver. Playtime, 14 horas. Ay, raciones 58, qué malo que soy. Continúe, times, alert mode 35, 307 personas. Igual creo que esa escena post créditos ha de ser para el 4 porque como el 3 es una precuela. Hace rato se escucha grabado el directo. Hace 3 minutos. Creo que puede ser por el micrófono de mierda. Codename Elephant. Creo que puede ser que tuve el cable del micrófono en una mal posición y se pudo escuchar esa cosa como transferencia. Pero bueno, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué puedo escribir mi nombre? Codename Elephant. Digital camera. Puedo usar la opción del carguero. Guardar, sí, vamos a guardar. Pero voy a hacer un nuevo guardado por si acaso. No, vamos a guardar aquí. Como creo que es algo así como interferencia, sí creo que haya sido mi micrófono. Qué juegazo, qué juegazo. Ahora toca hacer el video. Bueno, de aquí me imagino que en 2 o 3 semanas ya de estar listo. Bueno, no, más porque como se me va la luz, y yo mismo se me va la luz también. Como se me va la luz, pues va a tardar más. Va a tardar más. Mira, además el menú cambia de color. Creo que ese no es Raiden. Pero como decía ese video, back to main menu. Por aquí voy a poner aquí porque se me traba. Se me dice que se edita el video. Sí, es que también a veces te dan como